So, this is my second day in Singapore. I'm getting accustomed and also getting to learn more about this beautiful country. One of the things I heard today was that there are about 5 million people living in Singapore, but that the economy is just growing like crazy. But of those 5 million, there are about 1.5 million people from abroad who just came to work here and to make these big and beautiful buildings. Most normally they say that everybody speaks English, but actually I truly believe that's not true. Because whenever I'm in a cab or in a restaurant, there are some people who have difficulty in speaking English with me. And most of the people here also speak Chinese, so they are Chinese. Today I went to the Olympic Village to visit the athletes, and in the evening I went to a dinner of the Dutch ambassador. So I made just a short PowerPoint presentation which I will show to you. And then tomorrow there is the grand opening, the official opening of the Olympic Games. So today I went to the Olympic Village where all athletes are staying. No, this is not the Olympic Village. It was just a very impressive building along the way at the marina area. And during the Olympic Games there are always special lanes with the Olympic logo for the Olympic buses and the Olympic transportation, so you can get some preference. There are lots of billboards and flags hanging outside. This is related to the 45th anniversary of Singapore. So Singapore has only 45 years of independence. And the closer we got to Singapore, the more flags I saw. The Olympic Village is in this technological university, which is a very big university, and this was the welcome board for all of us. Of course, security is a top priority, so also the buses were being inspected on bombs and on terrorists, and here you can see how they did this. This is my chef de mission, Hesley, and he came out to greet me, and when we got in, of course, there was also a security check. This is us together with Tarn Lee. Tarn Lee actually is in connection with us for the whole preparation period, and she did all administrative matters, so it was nice to finally meet her. Here on the top floor you see our national flag of the Netherlands Antilles, and this is where our athletes were staying. I didn't have the chance to see all athletes, so I will show you some pictures of them on another day. On our way back we went to a special ceremony and which was related to the trees. All these trees are connected to one of the countries participating in the Olympic Games. So there was a special ceremony with also some speeches by the IOC president, Mr. Jacques Rogge, and we had also a special tree assigned to our country, the Netherlands Antilles, and all the trees have a special board sign next to it. And this all to also focus on the environment and to maintain the environment and keep our environment healthy and clean. Which of course Singapore is also a very clean country. During our drive we had the opportunity to meet the route of the Olympic flame. So the Olympic flame was being carried to through the city. And last but not least, I had a chance to dress up because I had a dinner with the ambassador of Holland, and it was also quite impressive because I understood that there are more than 5,000 Dutch people living in Singapore, most of them expats, and we were invited together with the Olympic Committee of Holland and the Olympic Committee of Aruba. And during this ceremony I also took the opportunity to give the ambassador a special Olympic pin. Here you see some representative of Holland and also of Aruba. It was a nice dinner in his residence, and this ambassador lives also with other ambassadors in a special area, and you can imagine that the houses and the buildings were quite impressive. So that was my second day in Singapore. I'm now meeting some friends here in Singapore who I met during the last years in the sport management network, and then tonight I'm going to the opening ceremony, which I will share with you tomorrow. So please come back and take care.